It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from the Czech Republic. This is from Vinohradsky Pivovar and it's their Western Approaches India Pale Lager coming in at 5.1% ABV. I need this beer today. I've got a bit of a gruff voice on the go, so let's see if the beer will sort my gruffy old throat out. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsor beersofeurope.co.uk. Check out the link in the description box of this video to pick up this beer. It's my first beer from this Czech brewery. An India Pale Lager, Western Approaches. Is it going to be hoppy? Let's find out. Oh, it smells really hoppy. Oh, I really like this style of beer, India Pale Lager. It suits me. It's very, very, very crisp usually, very refreshing. You've got that crisp, dry lager note, and then the hops just. It's like a finishing touch. It's like a finishing touch. So beer in the glass. This glass, I like my Allendale Brewery glass, I really do. But it has a widget in the bottom. But it's perfect to showcase the beer. If you were to go to the Czech Republic and ask for a lager on draft, they'd give you a bit of foam on the head. It just protects the beer from the air around it. It keeps it in its little kind of microcosm or whatever you want to call it, you know, its own little world with CO2 on the top, protecting the beer, all the aromas, the smells, the liquid in itself. Not that it's going to last long. Once it's in the glass, it's not going to last long at all. So good levels of carbonation. We've got a slightly hazy looking, pale coloured lager, a 3-finger white head. Let's get the aroma. That is so juicy. That is so juicy. Reminds me of like Cascade, the old Cascade, American Cascade hop. You got that Czech yeast though as well, that kind of dry, very typical, slightly spicy and peppery. It smells really good. I'm going to dive in. Cheers everybody. Oh yeah, that is so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Beautiful levels of carbonation. First of all, push the beer around the inside of the mouth, and you're just left with this kind of really lovely, juicy, crisp, lovely bitterness on the back end. A little bit of dryness. There's a touch of passion fruit and mango in here as well from those New World hops. A little bit of grapefruit. Orange peel. Let's get the rest of the beer in. I think it's very important to get the rest of this beer into the glass. I think we might see something. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was going to be a little hazier. I'm going to mention something. We did the Stone Crow virtual pub. We've been now, I think this is we just passed our third weekend where we didn't do it. And for the first time in a long time, it feels like the passion's back. It really does feel like the passion's back. It feels like I'm back to my old self. Massively looking forward to reviewing beer again. Whereas I was doing the Stone Crow Virtual Pub twice a week, 4 hours a time. The amount of planning, the amount of... It was just slowly, I didn't realise it, but slowly but surely it was knackering me. It was absolutely knackering me, and I didn't realise how much it was knackering me and how much... The Stone Crow Virtual Pub, you know, the live pub we do, where we're live for 4 hours twice a week. I'm back. I feel like I'm back. I've had a bit of a rest, a bit of a break. Had a weekend away. Not this weekend, but last weekend. And I am feeling I'm really feeling this beer. I really am. Oh, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. Great lacing on the glass. Great head on the beer. Consistent head that's hung around the whole time. Lovely carbonation rolling down the glass. It has added a little bit of that extra kind of flavour. More of a slightly dry flavour now that we've got all of that yeast in the glass. But what a lager, everybody. What a lager. I've stepped into the Czech Republic. I went to a historic brewery in Poland, and if you went out of the brewery, it's the brewery where they brew the Baltic Porter, the Żywiec Baltic Porter. If you're watching in the Czech Republic, you probably know the brewery, and you're probably commenting in the comments box where I was. But I was in this historic Polish brewery where they brew Żywiec Porter, and literally you can leave the brewery, go round the side, and there's the border with the Czech Republic. You can step into the Czech Republic. Now, so I can say I've been to the Czech Republic, but I haven't really been to the Czech Republic. It's one of the places I really want to go to visit, to drink beer. I want to come to the Czech Republic. I want to experience your pilsners and your lagers and your craft beers on tap, on keg. One of the things I have to do in the next year or so, once we get back to normal. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful example of a Czech beer. Unfiltered, unpasteurized lager. The ingredients are water, yeast, malted barley, hops, Slaz, Sladek, Laurel and Cascade. Oh, it has got Cascade in it. They're from Praha in Czechia. 5.1% ABV. Honestly, if you can get hold of some of these beers from this brewery, I've got a few more to review. I got a Czech Pilsner over there, number 11. I got the number 12. And I've got the number 13 to review. That's coming to the channel shortly, but I'm going to rate this now. I went for the hoppy one first because I wanted to get the hoppy one done and rated and reviewed whilst it's fresh. I like that. I really blooming like that beer, and I'm so happy. It's like the old real ale craft beer is back. Really enthusiastic about reviewing beer again, and I didn't realise how tired I was. I didn't realise how much I was in maybe automatic mode whilst doing everything. And there's no point. If you're in automatic mode, if you're just going through the motions, there's no point. There's no point. But I totally feel like I'm back. I'm back. This beer is a 9 out of 10. It's a Stone the Crow's 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.